Hello everybody, I'm standing here to explain the meaning of song but what makes the weather. First, I will explain the weather. Weather is all phenomena that occur in the atmosphere of the Earth of or other planets. Weather is usually a phenomenon activity within a few days. The average weather, which a longer period, is known as climate. This aspect about the weather was further investigated by climatologists. For signs of climate change, weather is made by the action of heat and water and on air. There are many kinds of weather, that is hot, warm, cold, sunny, cloudy, overcast, rain, snow, hailstone, thunder, rain and snow, thunderstorm, frost, freeze, dew, fog, wind, and strong wind. Second, I will explain about what makes the lightning. Lightning occurs because there are potential differences between clouds and earth or with other clouds. The process of loading on the cloud, because it moves continuously, regularly, and during its movement he will interact with other clouds so that the negative charge will gather from one side or up or down, while the positive charge adheres on the opposite side. If the potential difference between clouds and earth is large enough, there will be a discharge of negative charge or electron from clouds to earth or vice versa to reach equilibrium. In the process of discharging discharge, the media through which the electron pass is air. When electrons are able to penetrate the air isolation, the result is a sound explosion. Lightning is more common in the rainy season because in this condition the air contains higher level of water so that the insulation power drops and the current flows more easily because there are negatively charged clouds and positively charged clouds. Lightning canal so occurs between different clouds and charge. Third, I will explain about what makes the thunder. Thunder is caused by lightning. Lightning bolt consisting of a very hot stream of electrons, much hotter than the surface of the sun. It is estimated that the dead bolt has a temperature of 30,000 to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 28,000 degrees Celsius. When a high temperature light hits the surrounding air, the sudden rise in the temperature will occur. This results in an instant expansion of hot air to the outside. After this, high pressure will obviously rise due to compression of hot air. The rapid expansion of company's air will then send shock wave or vibration, which we hear explosive sounds. In short, lightning is caused by rapid heating and cooling of the air near lightning blows. The intensity of thunder sounds varies depending on the nature of the lightning and the distance of the listener from the origin of the sound. And fourth, I will explain about snow. Snow refers to form of ice crystals that precipitate from the atmosphere or usually from clouds and undergo change on the Earth's surface. It pertains to frozen crystalline water throughout its life cycle, starting when, under suitable conditions, the ice crystals from in the atmosphere increase to millimeter size, precipitate and accumulate on surface. Then metamorphose in place and ultimately melt, slide or sweetable away. Snowstorms organize and develop by filling on source of atmospheric moisture and cold air. Snowflakes nucleate around particles in the atmosphere by attracting supercooled water droplets, which freeze in hexagonal shape crystals. Snowflakes take on a variety of shapes. Basic among these are platelets, needles, columns, and rime. As snow accumulates into a snowpack, it may blow into drifts. Over time, accumulated snow metamorphosed by sintering, sublimation, and freeze dam. Where the climate is cold enough from year-to-year accumulation, a glacier may form. Otherwise, snow typically melts seasonally, causing runoff into streams and rivers and recharging groundwater. And fifth, I will explain about rain. Rain is liquid water in the form of droplets that have condensed from atmospheric water vapor and then become heavy enough to fail under gravity. Rain is a major component of the water cycle and is responsible for depositing most of the fresh water on the earth. It provides suitable conditions for many types of ecosystems, as well as water for hydroelectric power plants and crop irrigation. Last, 6. I will explain about atmosphere of Earth. The atmosphere of Earth is the layer of gas, commonly known as air, that surrounds the planet Earth and is retained by Earth's gravity. The atmosphere of Earth protects life on Earth by creating pressures allowing for liquid water to exist on the Earth's surface, absorbing ultraviolet solar radiation, warming the surface through heat retention or greenhouse effect, and reducing temperature extremes between day and night, or the diurnal temperature variation. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.